it's going to ask you, select 2 points, okay. As long as you know the distances, all right? And it should snap to point here and point here. And as you just get it close enough, and then enter the dimension, 14 feet 7 inches. Okay? Once you get that done, you hit OK. Now when you measure stuff, like if I was to measure from this point here to here, it's going to tell me, nice, or not even that, but instead dimension. Oh, linear, there we go. The length here. You can actually come in here and it'll snap to here and snap to here, and then put your dimension out there for you. If you want to figure out door sizes, you can do the same thing. You can come in here and snap to the door size. You'll notice. Now, door sizes are a little specific. They start, the smallest door you can get, I mean, the normal ones are 12 inches. And then they go up in increments of 2 inches all the way up to 36. Okay? So if you find something like 3'1", I actually hit the frame. The door should be a 36-inch door. Once you get to 36, then double doors take over. And it goes up in increments of 6 inches. All right? Most of the double doors are either 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, so forth and so on. They try to keep them even foot increments. But that gives you a little bit of idea on the doors. Windows could be any size. I really don't care, and you should not as well, as long as they are up to code. And specific codes indicate that in certain cases, like a fire, I've got to get my big butt out of it. All right? And no matter what size the window, I'm getting out of it. I know that. But normally, 3 foot by 5 foot is like the absolute minimum to get out of in case of a fire. 3 foot wide, 5 foot tall. So beyond that, I know this is going to be like a multi-story building. All right? Yes, I'd jump if I was on the 5th floor and couldn't get out. And that's what you got to do. Okay? Beyond that, everything else in here can be measured. Once you calibrate it, those are the only 2 things you need to do. Calibrate it first. Pick 2 points and then type in the dimension that you see. Once you do that, you move over to linear dimension here. All right? The length. And you can measure anything you want. Let's figure out this distance here. My snaps aren't really working too well today for some reason. There's 3'2". All right? Go here. We'll get another one. 10'2". And you can work your way around this thing and get it all dimensioned out. Okay? Only thing you probably should do, talk to the guy, partner, your group member that has an apartment unit next to yours so that you keep similar dimensions. Okay? Yeah?
Are we designing our own rooms or are we imitating?
Yes. Either or. And it's up to you and your group. I have entire groups redesign the entire apartment complex. Don't care. One gentleman took it upon himself and put a stage on in his apartment unit. The group wasn't happy with it, but he did it anyway. Okay? So you can redesign it. I really don't care. As long as your group is okay with it, you all can just go crazy and make them efficiency apartments all across the board, no walls at all. Okay? But it's up to you and your group. All right? Probably the easiest way, replicate what's there. Yeah?
So are we just making the walls, or are we doing like are we adding like the kitchen?
Everything.
Okay.
I sent you a couple things the other day. I sent you a DWG file. It is probably one of the largest CAD blocks I've got. It's furniture. You don't have to redraw the sink. You don't have to do the oven, the fridge, the toilets, the tub. Everything is in this block. All you got to do is copy out of it, paste into yours. So what you're technically drawing are all the walls and the doors in the space. That's all you really have to do. Okay? The windows. Windows Symbols.com. Write it down. Because windowsymbols.com will allow you to pull off all the windows so you don't have to draw them, which makes your life so much easier. All right? And windowsymbols.com is Anderson Windows. They are giving away all the DWGs, which makes it smart because architects are lazy, they don't want to draw. They'll peel off Anderson Windows, spec them out, and then contractor will actually follow what the architect said and buy the Anderson Windows. Okay? So don't draw the windows. Only thing you're really drawing is the walls and the doors, and you're placing in cabinets and bathroom fixtures and all that other stuff from the file I gave you. Okay? This will be done after the midterm. I know I assigned it now. You're getting in your groups, you're talking to each other, all right? But it will be turned in after the midterm. And then after the midterm, it's no longer a group problem. It's an individual project. Okay? Because that's when we start ready. All right. Any questions about Bluebeam? It can do a lot, folks. I can come in here just to show you real quick. Edit. Okay. There's a cut command. There's an erase command. I can come in here and just erase that PDF if I wanted to. I can add pictures to it, which makes life so much easier and nicer. Okay? It is a very powerful, and there is a review or markup here. You can come in under this, where to go, shapes, and do like normal. This is what they do in the industry, is they'll cloud over something that is in question for an RFI. And then they'll send a new PDF back to whoever is in charge of that area. So it's becoming extremely popular. PDFs replace printed stuff. They're pulling up PDFs as their construction documents to build from. Okay? So it's a huge and powerful tool that you should really get to know and use. And that's why Wednesday night they're coming in to do a little workshop. Okay? And I'm trying to cut a deal with them. I've already figured out the deal. I get a limited number of licenses to give to you for a year to put on your own computers, which makes life really nice for you. Haven't done the deal yet, but it's coming. Okay? So when it does come, you'll have Bluebeam on your home computers. Those who have Macintoshes, out of luck. Okay? PC-based stuff. Sorry. It's the way it is. All right.